Oh, okay, well, the movie is based on a novel by Sapphire called Push. And it's something that I had read a long time ago. And then a fabulous director who's a very good friend of mine, Lee Daniels, got the rights to make the film. And I never thought anybody could handle such intense material because it's a very, very intense subject. You know, the subject matter is very deep. But he did an amazing job, and I think everybody needs to see this movie because it opens up a side of the world that most people will never see, but maybe they'll see it, something of themselves there somehow. It's very deep. It's an amazing, amazing film. Really,
it is dramatic. Dramatic movie.
It's dramatic, but he's managed to give us moments of fun and laughter and levity. And so, you know, yes, it's very, very, it will stay with you for the rest of your life. I read the book first a long time ago, and it stayed with me. And when I heard that Lee was making the film, I said, I can't believe someone's going to be able to make this into a film because it's so intense. But he's made it so you leave the theater with hope. And I think everybody needs to see it.
Da quello che mi sembra di aver capito, lei cambia in qualche modo anche i suoi connotati, diventa brutta in qualche modo. Se ed è pesato, vorrei sapere se ed è pesato questa scelta e perché l'ha fatta.
So in the film, for what we've been reading and we've been seeing so far, you changed a lot without makeup, without anything. So how did it feel? Was it something hard for you to do?
Well, it wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't just without makeup. He put a lot of stuff on me. He put a little mustache. He put a little red under my eyes, you know, all that stuff. But it wasn't pretty, but it wasn't supposed to be pretty. She's a social worker. She's a real person. And she has to be someone that we believe goes into this office every day and deals with very important, very deep, very difficult situations. So, you know, I had to sort of morph into this person and leave myself behind. It's acting, it's not a video. So, you know, I'm just grateful that Lee took the chance to put me in this film. We had done Tennessee prior to this, which kind of prepared us. He didn't direct it, but we worked together and we learned about each other. And so it was a great experience for me.
Si è molto parlato della sua esibizione al tributo di Michael Jackson, dove si è commossa, però qualche critico insomma, ha detto che non è stata un'esibizione eccellente e lei si è giustificata in qualche modo. Volevo un attimino capire la sua voce, come sono andate esattamente le cose quella sera.
So there's been, after the Michael Jackson, when you sang that night, how did you feel? Because there's been,
Because I apologized on my Twitter, and
No, it's just because no. It's just because he was asking because there's been somebody's written that he was not Mariah 100%, and so how did you feel? Were you so touched by, of course, what was going on, and this was the reason?
It was a very, very difficult thing to do. I mean, I've never sung at anybody's funeral before, and I always talk about it to my friends that sing. You know, when you're emotional, very emotional, and you sing, your throat closes up. It's not the same as when you are, just everything's great and you're singing, or when you're about to cry, your throat closes up. And I got to the, I guess it was the Staples Center. I got to the Staples Center, and they told me that someone just walked in and said, "Mariah, you're going first." And I said, "Oh no." And I didn't know that Michael would be there in the casket.
I was going to say, sorry to interrupt him, she was going first, and his body's going to be right in front of you when you sing.
I didn't know that his body was going to be right in front of me, and it really kind of upset me even more. I was already upset. I was already very deeply moved and upset by the whole situation. So it wasn't me at 100% vocally, but it was me 100% emotionally.
Volevo chiedere una cosa sul
No, certo.
sul disco. Ci sono stati alcune voci in rete di una collaborazione con Timbaland che poi sul disco non è finita. Volevo sapere se queste voci erano vere e che fine ha fatto questa collaborazione con
Talking
Timbaland.
about the new album, he read somewhere that there was supposed to be a collaboration with Timbaland, but which is not actually in the record. So was it really a collaboration with him, and why didn't it go to be in the record at the end?
Well, we wrote 2 songs together. And I can't really go into all the details, but probably one of them will be on another piece of work that is in the making right now. That's all I can say.
Sempre rimanendo sull'album, il suo singolo d'esordio è stato Obsessed. Mi ha colpito, vorrei sapere di cosa parla e che cosa ha ispirato lei per decidere questa canzone.
So your first single on the new album is Obsessed. What did inspire you? What did that song inspire you?
What inspired
Yeah,
me to
well, sorry,
write the
what?
song?
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
The other way
that's
around.
okay. Let's see what inspired me. Several things. I guess we call it like an anthem for anyone that's ever been stalked. Like, you know, people stalk you on MySpace, or little kids when they might like, let's say a boy likes a little girl and he keeps going like this to her and she doesn't know why, and it's really because he likes her but he just can't have her and he's just in love with her. So it's just one of those things, you know, it's like everyday life. People deal with it. Sometimes people get obsessed. What do you do?
Lei è mai stata ossessionata?
Stalkerata?
Did you ever get stalked in your life?
Yeah.
Andiamo
How?
avanti.
What?
Andiamo avanti.
I just can't go into it. It's too deep.
Della Santo?